Hello, my name is Hilary Davey, and I'm a 7th grade math and special education teacher at Georgetown Middle School in Georgetown, Delaware. This year, I teach 3 inclusion math classes along with 1 small academic tutorial math class. This hybrid online course that I created is designed to support the students in my academic tutorial math class. The purpose of this course is to provide support for the general ed class. All of the assignments within my academic tutorial math class are formative, and all the summative assignments are taken within their general math course. The purpose of this class is to provide additional practice and support in order to prepare my students to do well in their regular math class. So, this first section is the teacher information, which has different information about myself, including an informational presentation, which are the 7 numbers that describe me. This is also an activity that the students will participate in, creating in their first discussion board forum. If we start to look over here at the menu items, we have the announcement section. This section has 2 main items. It has the announcements and the tasks that are due. As we can see down here, I have a pre-course survey that I would like my students to take prior to taking this course. Over here is a brief introduction of this class, including what all the different sections mean in the menu, and a unit overview, and just basic information about each of the tabs over here in the menu. All right, the next section that we're going to go to is the Start Here. Over here, again, we have a link to the syllabus, along with information about net etiquette, and links to the pre and post course surveys. Again, we've already talked about the syllabus, so here we go again to the standards. Here is a link to the 7th grade Common Core standards, and this unit covers the standards taught in Domain 2, which is number sense. All right, our next section talks about the rubrics and grading criteria. For the part of the class that is small group instruction, the students will be working in their interactive math journals. So here are sections where you can see the guidelines for the journal along with the rubric. And then we also have a collaborative group project that the students will be participating in week 5. And here is their rubric. And then each week students will have to participate in the discussion board forum, and there is a rubric for that as well. All right, our next section, we can go to the discussion board. And as you can see, we have a cyber cafe, which is an area where students can ask questions and get feedback from their peers. Then we have the discussion board forum expectations, which also has a link back to the rubric that I described before. Then each week there are discussion board topics that the students must respond to and comment on peers. All right, the next section is the activity section, and as you can see, this is a 5-week unit. Primarily, most of the instruction and practice will take place in the first 4 weeks, with a review and a project the last week. So let's just pick one of the units here, week 3. Here we have multiplying and dividing integers. Now all of the weeks are pretty much set up in the same format, where you have information about the standards, and then inside you can see there's a checklist which is there for each week so the students know what to do, a link to the discussion board, some videos that they can watch, different activities that they need to go to, which are all listed in the checklist. And then if they have extra time, they have games that they can play. And each of the first 4 weeks, they also have an exit ticket that they must complete. Now, another thing that we have is in week 5. This week set up a little differently because this is where they have a collaborative group activity. So if you notice, we still have a checklist and a discussion board. And then here's the collaborative group project where they're basically going to summarize one of the lessons with a partner and create a PowerPoint presentation. And then we have down here the assignment that's due for this, which is after reviewing all the different lessons, they will complete the Order of Operations study guide. Now the last few sections, we have the My Grades sections where the kids can check out their grades, and then links to different tools like the Georgetown Middle School homepage. There's also a library section where they can see different tools like going to the Khan Academy or their textbook website. And then there's an area where they can link to different Blackboard video tutorials. I hope that this has helped you. Oh, there's one last section, the different reference section for this course, if you need to see where I've gotten the video links and web links. But other than that, that's a brief overview of this course, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you.